Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Well, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Well, let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers. Going to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Lambeau. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Nice, let's go now. Cowboy 80, go.
Daniels setting up the play action. Buying some time right. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Get it. Check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back to the wall again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hurt. Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
3rd and short, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he gets this forward to the 19. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Chargers get home, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 22-yard line.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go. Bronco 80. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Go.
The first carry here for the rookie from the U. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive.
Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown. Yeah,
they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Cut. Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing on seconds. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Seven Pirates. Come on.
They'll throw. Third and long. Complete here to Hinton. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on third down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action now. Daniels. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He's going to bring this down to their 35. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
A lot of mess on the move here. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about to set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. Luther Burden, and he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
All lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready?
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This is a heater going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Rashawn Gary with that tempo. Working quickly here. He'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going for this. Headed out right. Throw is caught by the back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Okay, ready?
First down from the 42.
Tag. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Toss now to the short side. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready. Like ready.
Play action now with Daniels. He beams one, deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers break their lead to a 3-score advantage. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Back to Hampton. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a good advantage. And the Chargers first down.
They're going to throw out of the gun. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Chargers first
To throw here on first down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. to the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college games to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down.
Cougar 19.
I'll throw for it. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Hey.
Offensive line fast.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
Chargers, first down. A gain of
Trap
15.
60. Trap 60.
And the
Trap
Chargers
19.
first
Trap
down.
19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, break.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Get it. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Looking quickly here.
60 Rangers. 60 Rangers. Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneers.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And a defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this 1st down.
Come on. Hey. Bronco 80. Warriors 70. Ready.
That one's good to McConkey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Still sticking with the passing game. McConkey's got it again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Taylor wrapped in to pick that one off. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
19 tight, 19. 70 Lions!
They'll throw to start the drive. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3rd and 4.
Third down, give to Hampton. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, break.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Buffalo 18. Get it. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. A gain of 5. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready, ready. 19 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready, check.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass brought in by Burton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
At the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw it here on 1st. The throw left side finds Burton. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd down pass play coming. Gets it downfield on target to Getson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, and you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Come on, 19 tight, Bronco 80.
Motioning Harris right. Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
70, Timberwolves, Warriors, 70.
The 12-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
60 Bobcat, 62. 70 ready.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
26-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he could come in at the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
Play action now. Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 42.
Now give left side. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after second-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy rolling. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
We've set it downs from 37.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. It's caught left side by Harris. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Got it. Ready?
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Running it with Hampton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18.
He's going to throw it. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be hauled down to the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Chargers.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener.
Chargers.
It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hampton gets the handoff. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Viking. 18. Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now the inside give to Hampton. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing on seconds. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 6, go.
He'll throw it. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
Panther 80.
36 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. A gain of 36 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy at 19 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Hampton now up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Ready.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check out.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's got 3 timeouts. And the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check out. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check out. 18 Rattler.
He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. Working quickly here.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Chargers going for the win here. Offense in a hurry up here. On the carry, it's Hampton. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
Dragon 60. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. Oh, he lost the football. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line. And then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Nearly saw them trade fumbles there on back-to-back plays, Brock, but a chance recovery kept one turnover from answering another.
Okay? Can we please?
Yeah,
Can we
sure.
please hold on to the football? Somebody! I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind up here.
Brought in inside the 20. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. 35 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Cougar 19. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Receiver in motion, he's headed right.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It connects on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The timeout stops things now, and what a play that was. This isn't quite over yet. All of a sudden, they've got one more shot. Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So this is a Packers win. My partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.